you knew what I've been reduced to get this, you know that I am this close to snapping your scrawny little neck.
Oh, let go of it! Ah!
Do you believe me?
Yes, I believe you!
Where is he?
Over there with Dimitri, look, please!
So here's something else you should have absolutely no doubt about. You are not my sister. You're not my family, not anymore. You ever come anywhere near me or Max again, you ever call, you ever show up, whatever, I will kill you.
Look, you're hurting me.
Do you believe me?
Yes, I believe you.
Because after what I've done to get this off, and you won't be much of a stretch, and I get a hell of a lot more enjoyment out of that. I'll call Dimitri.
Dimitri! Come here.
And put on a nice big smile for Max and tell him that he's going to live with his Auntie Becky from now on.
Look who it is, Max.
I was looking for you, baby boy. I've been looking for you.
What's with all the food in the kitchen? Like a harvest festival in there.
Oh, it's typical, innit? Carla turns up with a carload of food like Lady Bountiful, just as the fire officer says everyone can go home.
So what are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've got Sean and Michelle distributing it out round the neighbours. It's like something out of Dickens. Anyway, thanks for stepping in, mate.
Becky about?
She's had to pop out, why?
Claire's organising Ashley's wake for Thursday with Betty, and I got the impression she'd like Becky with her. Hey, Pam. I'm really sorry about Molly. I still can't believe it.
Oh, been sat with our diggory all morning, organising a funeral for Friday. He's taking it very badly. He's not a well man. I'm worried this'll see him off.
What can I get you?
I'll have a gin and tonic, love.
Poor Pam. And here's me worrying about a few dresses I'd never get into again, and a few faded old photos. She was like a mother to her. She must be taking it very hard. And I come out of it with what? A few cuts, bruises, and that young lass with everything to live for.
He can't think like that, Rita.
Well, if there is a God, he's got a really nasty sense of humour.
Did the doctor say you could drink?
Norris.
Anyway, I've sorted out your room and I've been to the chemist and got you some, well, let's just call them toiletries.
A toothbrush, some night cream, and a flannel.
I dug out the spare hot water bottle in case you have any remaining problems hypothermia-wise, and I've popped a rice pudding in for later.
Thank you, Norris.
Yes, I'll just get myself off.
Well, at least you have Nurse Norris administering to your every need.
I think I prefer to be under rubble.
Hello, Sally, love. Can I get you a drink?
White wine, thanks, Kieran.
Coming up.
Kevin not with you?
No. I wanted some time on my own, so I went to the Flying Horse.
On your own?
It's years since I've been drinking on my own. I quite enjoyed it. I won a tenner on the fruit machine. It must be my lucky day.
I wanted to tell you, love, that we're so grateful that you were with her. You don't know what a relief it was for me and her dad, that she had a friend with her at the end. Did she have any last words? Anything I can say to her dad to give him comfort?
Nothing to give him comfort. Nothing to give anybody any comfort.
She were dying, love. Whatever she said, she wasn't thinking straight.
You were dead close, weren't you? You and Mama. I bet she told you everything.
No, love, I don't want to fight.
You knew?
So?
You both knew, you and Bill. About Jack. About him. They knew.
Just within now. Okay, yeah, in a bit. Yeah. Sorry about that, Mr. Tilsley.
Nick, please.
Well, they were getting new information in all the time, you understand. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
It's all right. It's not like I've got a job to go to, is it? Sorry, Mr. Sandy.
Forget it. So, we know that the explosion in the bar was due to a gas leak. Now, I spoke to a Mr. McCarthy earlier, and he said the gas in your bar wasn't working yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, he mentioned it. I just thought the stove was kaput. I was going to ring the kitchen supplier, but, you know, we had a big party in that night.
But we've got no record from your gas supplier of you reporting this, though.
I didn't know. I just thought the stove was playing up.
Well, you realise that if you have a problem with the gas supply, it's a legal requirement to report it at once.
I didn't know. Hold on. Are you saying I might be responsible for all of this?
Is your mother here?
Who's going to sleep? I've not seen her since she went out this morning.
Where's Tyrone?
He's upstairs asleep in my bed. It's okay, innit? He was shattered.
Yeah, of course it is. Look, I've just got to go back out.
Will you get me some nappies, please?
Yeah.
Looks like it's just me and you again, kid.
I'm so sorry, love.
Where have you been?
Well, I just, sorry, trying to get the car out from between the police cars, it was a nightmare. How is she?
I'll go and get some coffees.
I'll come with you.
She's got an infection, John. I'm doing a blood transfusion now.
I know, Chess told me. But is she gonna be all right?
She's so tiny. The doctors say that her immune system, she can't fight off infections and that.
Well, will she be okay?
I don't know. But if this transfusion doesn't work, we can't lose her, John. Not after all this, we just can't.
So,
Who else knew?
nobody. I swear to you, nobody knew. Hell, I wish I didn't know. Look, Molly told Pam. My dad put two and two together. If it's any consolation, he felt terrible about it. Never stopped telling me how I should finish it.
So that was your decision.
It was. Of course it was, I swear to you. Look, I just wanted to forget it ever happened. I even tried to talk Molly.
Can I, get you anything?
Just a coffee, please, Roy.
Terrible day.
Isn't it just? An abortion? Is that what you were going to say? It's not such a dirty word, Kevin.
I'm not proud of it. Ended ages ago. She found out she was pregnant. I just thought it seemed best all round.
Best for who? You? So your dirty little secret wouldn't come out?
I just wanted things back the way they was. When you had cancer, I realised it.
We've had all this. Cancer, abortion, death. Romance of it all.
It's been a nightmare.
Do you still wish you got rid? When you look at that innocent little baby, do you still wish you'd killed it?
Of course not.
Really?
I know I want you. I want the girls. I want our family back the way it was, and I will fight to get that.
Fight who? Me? Tyrone? The baby?
I will fight to get things back the way they was.
But they're not gonna be how they were, are they? Because your best friend, whose wife has just been killed, is stuck with a kid that isn't his. And if he ever found out that it was you that betrayed him, I don't think that he could cope with that. And I'm not going to be the one to tell him. I'm not going to be the one to push him over the edge. I'm not a villain, Kevin.
Tell him.
Of course I won't tell him. I'm not a monster. Never mind what it'd do to the girls.
Yeah, but when things settle down a bit.
They're never going to settle down, are they? Because your son is going to be living across the street with your best friend. Rosie and Sophie's half-brother. Do you know what? I can't get my head around it. How will they? They're only kids.
I know, but...
Look, I am not going to say anything. But you
that.
So, you had problems with your gas and you didn't seem fit to inform the authorities?
Leave it to the professionals, eh, Norris? 780.
I don't know how Kevin and Charlotte will ever come back from this one. What a mess, eh?
At least your lad's still alive. Me and her dad are burying poor Molly on Friday, and all you can think about are your son's marriage problems.
No, I'm not. Look, Pam.
Can I get anyone a drink?
I'm particular about who I drink with, thank you very much.
She's upset, son.
Upset? You Websters take the flaming biscuit. I warned you how this would turn out. Being led with what's down there instead of what's up there. You've caused more devastation than that bloody tram. I just hope you can live with yourself. Because I know I couldn't.
Pam, wait.
I'd rather be on my own, thanks. I've got a lot to do.
I don't know what to do.
All I'm saying is, if you have problems with your gas, it's a legal requirement to inform the authorities. Everybody knows that.
I didn't.
Neither did I.
And if they didn't do what was required, the blame for that explosion falls squarely at Nick Tilsley's feet.
Now listen to me, Norris. Nick helped to save my life.
Yeah,
There has
absolutely.
been more deaths and misery caused through this than I've known in my lifetime. So now is not the time to gossip and start pointing the finger.
I'm only trying to...
I know what you're trying to do. Interfere. Putting 2 and 2 together, getting 5.
She's right, Norris. This is too important to start throwing wild accusations around. Just let the authorities do their job. They'll discover the truth soon enough.
Yeah. And in the meantime, keep that buttoned. Otherwise, I'll button it for you.
Have another in there, please, Kieran, when you're ready.
How's Peter doing?
Well, he's regained consciousness.
He's in bad shape physically, with a lot of rehab in front of him, but he's going to be okay.
Leanne's with him now, and Simon. You won't see a happy little family anywhere.
Thank God. I'll go down and see him later.
I was so pleased for you.
We still can't quite take it in. I mean, he was at death's door.
And look at you, Rita.
Yeah, not bad for a woman who's had a shot fell on her.
There's somebody at the back looking for you. Here you go.
Hey, Uncle Steve.
Hey, kiddo.
I'm going to live with you.
Yeah? It went all right, then?
For once, yeah.
How good is it to see you, sunshine? Come on then, Groupog! Yeah, little kiddo! Get in there, you. Girl's a cuddle.